So tell me, what does Gloomhaven, Twilight Imperium, and Scythe all have in common? They all lie to you, underestimating their real playtime, printed directly on the box. But I'm about to change all that, taking what you call normal Scythe gameplay and flipping it on its head, claiming the fastest game of Scythe humanly possible. The funniest part? That printed playtime will still be a lie, just now in the opposite direction. Scythe is a game of long thought-out turns, branching into what-ifs at every corner, and, a bit ironically, begins with chance, by randomly picking factions and economy mats. But not today. I've explored every possibility at every junction in this game, removing the concept of luck entirely, replacing it with the perfect series of escalating events, producing the shortest Scythe game ever recorded, raising the question, how fast is too fast?
I thought it was 10, but I got it down to 9. And it was 7 if you cheat.
Players, game creators, board game hackers. In this video, we answer the question how. How to beat Scythe in 9 turns, how you win with such a big coin gap, and can I do this on my game nights? But first, there's board game testers, and then there's me, Pones Jones, a master board game hacker. My team and I play, hack, and unlock a game's true potential. And the true potential of Scythe lands in these 9 turns. Hold up, authenticity check here. Yes, the decks and battles are skewed for best results. However, to keep things real, the opposing player is not frantically assisting you in their demise. So if you've spotted a goof, or you've got a better method, timestamp it and leave a detailed comment below. To kick things off, you grab Saxony in the industrial mat, and they grab Polania with agriculture. And begin. Right here is the board setup. The build bonus is this one, but you can also grab either one of these. Round 1 with Saxony, we're gonna move. We're going to go to a village and then move our hero. I'm just going to call them heroes. And then we're going to move for Polania, village, and hero. Now we're going to produce 1 worker and 1 metal. Produce 1 worker and 1 wood. Now we're going to move. We move 1 worker over to the mountain and then the hero onto the encounter. The encounter is a big deal. We are going for encounter number 10 and we are paying $4 to get a mech. We are grabbing the +1 speed mech. Now we're going over to move for Polania. We're going to move the character over and grab the encounter. And that is encounter card number 21. And going for a mech at $4. Gonna do the river walking mech and then the +2 popularity for the second option. Round 4, producing. We're gonna produce metal and a worker, and the bottom option is to build a mech. So we're gonna build a river walker mech. And get the $2. Production for Polania. They're going to produce 1 wood and 1 worker. We're going to go to move now. And then the mech is going to continue on to the forest. Then we have our hero hitting up the encounter. And this encounter is for an upgrade. It is encounter number 7. And we paid the $2 to get the upgrade. We upgraded to 3 movement and made building cheaper. On Polania's move, we're going to move a worker and a hero. Back to production. We're producing metal. And we're going to buy the underpass mech. And get to $2. Now we've just completed an objective. Objective number 13. We have 6 tokens on 1 space, so we get a star for that. Polania producing. Have to pay 1 power to produce. Make a worker and 2 food. We're going to go to movement for Saxony. Use the underpass and the +1 speed. hit up a battle. We're gonna use the underpass again with 2 workers. Gonna leave one behind. Right now I'm just spreading out for territory. In the middle of a battle. Battle goes down. Remember, we win all the battles. And to lose 1 popularity for kicking a worker. And I have the 2 wood. My bottom row action at the bottom of movement is to build a building. So we're gonna be building a mill out on the oil space. And now I've completed objective number 10, where I control 3 forests at the end of my turn. And so we have 2 stars down for objectives first, and then the combat star. Now we have Palladium moving, getting everybody on 1 square to protect the workers. Their hero is attacking the mech. And once again, we win all battles, so the hero is punted. Another combat star. Now we are producing using our 1 power, 2 more metal and 2 oil. We're going to use the last of the metal to build our last mech. Which means we got all 4 mechs on, and we get the star for that. Production for Plania. They're going to produce a bunch of food, because that's the only thing they can do. And we're gonna go to move, and I'm spreading out the workers. We own the factory and as many territories as possible. Factory's worth 3, remember? So we're just going for high points right now, and grab a worker and spread out even more. And then the final move is an attack. And the battle ensues. Surprise, surprise. Punt everybody back. I lose my last popularity, whoop-de-doo, and I gain 6 food. And the final star, and the game is over. So if we run off of our popularity chart here, 18 coins for objectives, 24 coins for territories, resources gets 4 coins, we have 5 coins in our pocket, and our build bonus gives us 2 more coins, totaling 53 coins. The Planias own literally nothing, and just have the 3 coins in their pocket. 3 to 53. So you definitely can do this playthrough at your game nights. Maybe not perfectly, but close enough. Hell, you could even have more players and get the exact same results. I tested a 3-player game adding the Nordics and ended again on turn 9. So play with this and tell me your findings right here. But there's something else. If we found a perfect 9-turn game in Scythe, then what else can we find? And that's exactly what I uncover in this next video, where I reveal every goof, blunder, whoopsie, and mess up found in Scythe. Some of which are so ridiculous, so egregious, you have to ask yourself, how is this game still in production?